Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay podcast. As always, Andy Semo, Nick Strom, and the return of Kevin Asoyan. Big win yesterday. Felt really, really good. 2 out of our last 3. It was actually my fiance's birthday yesterday, and she woke up and basically said, "The only thing I want for my birthday is the pod to hit." So we delivered. Yeah,
Love
felt
that.
good.
Love that.
Yesterday was the last day of really any sport outside of baseball. So we're rolling with baseball pretty much till college football kicks off. So I'll let Kev give a recap of yesterday's winner.
Yeah. Beautiful night of baseball. A little bit of sweatiness and a couple games that weren't too bad. So we'll start with the Phillies, -1 for Andy. This was an absolute blowout. 4-0 early in the first inning, and then they kind of stepped on their throats, got an 8-1 final there. So nice hit for Andy. And then I had the Royals -1.5 in the later slate. And this was a 4-1 game. Wasn't too sweaty. They got 3 runs in the fourth. So after that, Marlins could not do much on offense. But Red Sox money line, this was the tightest game. It was 2-1 after the fourth. And then the Blue Jays put up 5 in the seventh. So that's 6-2. But then the Red Sox put up 4 in the eighth. And then another one in the ninth to walk it off. Beautiful, beautiful picks. That's a nice plus 432 hit. Gives us 6-18 on the month now, which is 25%, up 3.69 units, up another unit with the boost. I'm 13-10-1. Andy's 11-11-2, and Nick is 15-7-2. So we're in a good spot here. Just got to hit 1 or 2 more.
One more on the positive on the month. So 2 more, and it was a great
That
one,
works.
despite a bad start.
Who says no?
So, all right, let's make some picks. Strom, kick us off.
Yeah, I didn't really like the slate today. Tough pickings, but I'm going Dodgers first 5 -0.5 run against the White Sox. Bobby Miller on the bump for the Dodgers versus Chris Flexen. Miller was on the IL for 2 months with a shoulder injury. He did have 1 start already. He went 6 1/3 innings against Colorado. He was a little shaky, but against this White Sox team, I'm not too worried. They really struggle against right-handed pitching, hitting .217 this year. Dodgers are 5th in the league, averaging 2.98 runs in the first 5 this year. In their last 10, they're 8-2 against the run line in the first 5. And the the White Sox are 2nd worst in the league, averaging 1.9 runs in the first 5. 4-6 in their last 10 against the run line in the first 5. So Chris Flexen's been all right for the White Sox lately, but I'm looking for a better offense here for the Dodgers. I don't see them having any issues with the White Sox.
Yeah, it's like the best team versus the worst team. Typically going to take the best team. All right.
It.
Kev, where you at?
All right. We are taking the Braves Cardinals first 5, under 4.5. Pitching matchup today is Kyle Gibson versus Ronaldo Lopez. Lopez for the Braves has been insanely good. This guy is a Cy Young candidate. His last 2 outings, he hasn't given up a run. And he hasn't given up more than 2 runs in an outing since April 30th. ERA this month, 1.06. ERA in May, 1.98. ERA in April, 1.5. I mean, this guy's been nutty. And their offense hasn't been that good. For them going against Kyle Gibson today. Gibson for the Cardinals, he's had a couple shaky starts, but he's still been solid. Threw a 7-inning gem against the Cubs, his last outing, and hasn't pitched in 10 days. So got the rest here. But I think both these guys are going to give up max a couple runs in the first 5. And let's get out of here with it under 4.5. That's what we're taking. Almost went with the Braves money line first 5, but ended up picking this. I hope I don't regret it.
I mean, both pretty bad offenses, and the Braves offense, to everybody's shock, is terrible. So,
Yep.
All right. So for the third leg, I'm going Yankees money line. Simple, better baseball team pick here. Subway Series tonight. Garrett Cole is going in his second start for the Yankees. I think they're going to max him out at 5 innings, which is, I think, all they'll need from him. Yeah. David Peterson is going for the Mets. He's only made 3 or 4 starts. They haven't been great. He's got an ERA right around 4 with a whip of 1.41. He does walk a lot of people, and he doesn't strike many people out. In my opinion, in order to beat the Yankees, you have to strike people out because that's where they're susceptible. And David Peterson does not do that. So also Aaron Judge against lefties has an OPS of over 1,100, and Juan Soto is north of 950. So those two guys can get it done against lefties. I'm going with the Yankees with their ace on the ball.
Yes, I like it.
I was looking at it too. I think Cole went 4 innings or 4 1/3 his first outing, so hopefully he's stretched out a little bit more.
Yeah, he have 2 runs over 4 innings. I think if he gives up 2 runs over 5 innings, I'd be really happy with that.
Yeah.
All right, so to recap the picks, we got Dodgers first 5 minus half a run at minus 145. Under 4.5 runs in the first 5 innings of the Braves Cardinals game, minus 125. And then Yankees money line, minus 142. All right, boys. Let's have a day.
Comes out to a what?
Go back to back.
Get it?